We are continuing our draft speculations, pick 1 through 32, going through every single NFL team leading up to the NFL draft. Today we are on pick 16, the Arizona Cardinals. Yes, I got the Kyler Murray jersey on. Was a huge fan of Kyler Murray coming out of college. I think he has a lot still to prove, a lot of game left, and this might be the year that we get Murray Mania. Or not. Listen, for the 16th pick, the draft could fall one of two ways. I think defense is a huge area of need for the Arizona Cardinals. Whether it's linebacker, whether it's defensive line, edge rusher, corner, safety, any of those positions could be a key addition for their defense. I know they went out and signed a couple linebackers, went out and signed a couple pieces, re-signed a couple pieces on that defensive line. Easily could go offensive line if a top tier offensive tackle or interior, one of those interior guys like a Gray Zabel passes Atlanta at 15, or if you have like a Tyler Booker out of Alabama, there's a lot of room to work there. They could also trade down, also trade up. Now, offensive line has always been key. They went out and got Paris Johnson. He's a bona fide tackle. They reworked some of those contracts on the interior of that offensive line. There is so much room for really, listen, I'm not a big best player available type of guy. I've gone over this a bunch. I think that you draft the best player available for the position that you need. At least those top three needs for guys in the first and second round that can come in and start day one. They have to be there to help you win for that foreseeable future. Arizona Cardinals might just be in a position in this draft and the way that things fall to literally just look at the draft board and say, literally, who is the best player? Because if you draft any of the best players at those positions, they will probably start day one outside of quarterback, running back. That's pretty much it. So avoid quarterbacks and running backs. Go after any other position for best player available. I look for a guy like Will Johnson out of Michigan. I know he's a top-rated corner. He's one of the best out there. I think that there might be some slippage in the corner position again this year, and if he slides to 16, that might be the greatest pick that the Arizona Cardinals could have ever imagined right there that falls right into their lap. Of course, any of the edge rushers, talented. Any of those interior defensive linemen, talented. Campbell and Walker, the linebackers out of Georgia and Alabama, talented. Corner or even a safety to pair with Budda Baker. Nick Emanwari is a huge, strong, physical safety who could probably come down and play in the box. He'd be a great complement to Budda Baker, and you kind of kill two birds with one stone. Watch out for those pieces to fall in Arizona at pick 16.